Hey guys, T here at Mountain Readiness. We have been blessed to have the Permaculture Consultant come and visit us to give us a little insight on the homestead here. Appreciate you being here, brother.
No problem, thanks for having me.
So you guys come along with us today. Maybe some of our deficiencies and questions that we have will apply to what you've got going on your homestead. So let's go. So one of our garden areas, I think this is 80 foot long. It's really the only flat area that we have.
Yeah.
So 3 years ago, it was just red clay. Started bringing in metric tons of mulch.
Gotcha.
And of course, the past few years, to be completely honest, the growth sucked.
Okay.
Completely. Now, the dirt, every year in the walkways, I rake it back up into a pile and lay down cardboard and fill it in with fresh mulch. And it appears that it's starting to work. So number one, I mean, I know you don't have a microscope, but are we finally getting to the point that we can grow something in this thing?
Let's take a look right now. So what we're looking for in this is actual crumb structure. So you can kind of see, I can bring it up to the camera, you can kind of see a little, well, it collapsed right there, but right here, you can kind of see some of that crumb structure being created, which are these little crumbs right here. That's caused by the organisms gluing themselves to the organic and inorganic material so they can produce enzymes and then break it down and provide whatever the plant needs on a demand system. I would say one thing that would really help is getting a cover crop established here. So that way the organisms are constantly being fed and they don't have to go through like a dormant season. But one mistake that a lot of people have made, and I'm not saying you made the mistake, but one thing that a lot of people have made.
Mistake.
Okay, all right. Everybody remember that Paul Gauci video, the Back to Eden garden, where he had that huge garden and all that was captured on film. The first video that was put out by him, not by him, but by somebody who was recording him, was that he kept putting wood chips in his garden, and wood chips and wood chips and wood chips, and then a bunch of people mimic that and they're like, hey, this is the worst garden I've ever had in my life. It's because they missed, and in that video they missed a very, very important aspect of using it as chicken manure first and then putting it in your garden. And what that does is it makes that carbon become beneficial to the soil. The nitrogen from their manure is going to make it onto the carbon, and if you have carbon and nitrogen coming in contact with each other, you have decomposition occurring, and that's when you get the nutrient cycling going within the soil.